there, it's Edie K. It's an absolutely gorgeous Monday morning here in Washington State, so I hope that it's equally as beautiful where you are there. I have just a quick Monday motivation for you today, and I think you're really going to like it. It's going to help you a lot. Do you remember when you were younger, a child, and maybe this isn't the case for you, but it was for me. Every time I felt myself getting overwhelmed with frustration or anger, and I just wanted to hit one of my siblings or scream at somebody or throw something or break something, or truthfully sometimes several of those things simultaneously. And my mother would always say, next time, before you do the thing that you're going to regret, or before you say the thing that you're going to regret out of your moments of frustration, count to 10. Unfortunately, I only did the count to 10 because she told me to, not because I was really trying to get peace. So I would, still be mad, and I'd go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then do whatever I wanted to do. Anyway, as an adult, I want to feel peace. I don't like being frustrated. I don't like feeling overwhelmed. I don't like feeling anxious and upset and panicky all the time. So having said that, I was working with a client over the weekend, and she was telling me about a situation that happened that very morning that were causing those same types of feelings within her, that same, upset, panicky, I'm really trying hard to get those negative thoughts out of my head, but I'm having a hard time because all I can do is sit here and reel in these thoughts, and it's, taking me down to a place I don't want to go. And so the thing is it is incredibly hard for us to just snap out of a negative thought and just go, you know what, that's a bad thought, I don't want it. They don't just go away. Before you even start to go into trying to replace a negative thought with a thought that's going to make you feel better, get your body on board. It's the same tactic as the count to 10. And when we were told as younger children to count to 10, it's because when our physiology is on board with where we want our mental capacities to be, it's 10,000 times easier. So counting to 10 can work because it's giving you a pause, but not if while you're counting to 10 you are still thinking those thoughts that are causing you to be upset. What I have found to be most effective for me personally and the people that I've worked for is breath work. Just breathe. And I'm not talking about the shallow breathing that the majority of us spend 99% of our time doing. I mean, if you really pay attention to your breathing, you're probably really breathing really short, small, shallow breaths. And then we wonder why we feel panicked, anxious a lot of the time throughout our day. So especially in the moments when you are feeling upset or frustrated or anxious, if you just take a small amount of time out for 3 to 5 huge, deep, full body inhale, exhales, that is when you're bringing your physiology down to a level where you want your mental capacity to be. That is the place where you can now go, I can see these thoughts that are doing me no good, and I want to replace them with a thought that's going to make me feel better about this person or this situation. Now I can focus on a memory of that person that made me happy, or a quality of theirs that I really like, or a time that they made me laugh. But to just be up here in crazy town and trying to force those types of thoughts in is much more difficult until we get our physiology on board. So whether that's counting to 10 for you, or what I think is more effective on every level is doing that breath work. So I hope that helps you. I hope you'll try it. I think that you're going to get a lot out of it, and it only takes just a couple of seconds, and it can make a world of difference in how the rest of your day goes. One more thing I want to share with you real quickly is that if you're in the local area, if you're going to be in the Seattle area tonight, I'm going to be speaking at a women's event called Crave Fuel. It starts at 6:30. The topic for tonight is going to be all about friendships, balancing friendships, navigating friendships, strategizing how you want your friendships to be. And so if that's an area of your life where you struggle, if friendships is an area of your life that causes you a lot of unnecessary stress, unnecessary worry, or if you're lonely and you need friends and you're looking to create friendships and build friendships, then I recommend you come tonight, because that's all we're going to talk about. And it's going to be a really cool, fun evening. You can get more detailed information to that event by clicking the link below this video, and I look forward to seeing you there if I do. Hope you have an awesome week, and I will talk to you next time.